What's up, boss fam, man? Y'all say what's up in the chat. Pump today. Let's go. What's up, boss fam? Let's go! 10,000 subs. We are here. I'm so pumped, man. Shout out to the Niners, man, whooping that ass last night. Or the other day on them Cowboys. See if we got some boss fam light. Let's see. Is that working? Let's get it. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. I am so grateful to have this community, to have you guys a part of my journey. I am so, like, I can't believe that we have gotten to this level on this channel. But that's what happens when you provide value. When you stick to providing value for someone in anything, it grows. It grows, and there's success. And this is a major success for us as a community, for the Boss family as a community. We are making noise. We are undeniable now. We are at a size that we cannot be ignored, and we are helping people. That is above all. We are helping people. I haven't checked anything. I'm running super late. I'm like last minute on everything, but this live I had to do. Even though it's my birthday, we hit 10K. I couldn't have asked for a better birthday present. Let me know in the audio. Let me know if we got audio. I don't even know if y'all can hear me or anything. Yeah, let me know that y'all can hear me. Let me know everything's cool. Let me know how the stream is looking, if it's working. I see a couple people in the chat, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. It has been a long journey. A long journey to a successful YouTube channel, a successful community. I've been overjoyed sharing my experience with you all, sharing my knowledge with you all, being vulnerable in front of you all, failing, having ups and downs. As you guys have seen over the years, there's more downs than ups, easily. There's always more downs than ups. On this channel, there's been more downs than ups, with inconsistent uploads and you know, audio quality bad, and I'm not good at video, and that was my start. And now we are at a place where it is undeniably us, and I cannot be more proud of not just myself for sticking through it and pushing it, but you guys building it with me. It would not be possible if I didn't have a community that was serious about what they were trying to do. If I didn't have this community that was serious about changing their life and changing their situation and starting something for themselves, if you guys weren't serious, this channel couldn't have made it anywhere. We couldn't have done anything. So all the thanks, all the praise goes to you guys for working with me to build this beautiful Cleaning Boss family community that we have on this channel. And we are now over 10,000 strong. Thank you guys so much. I'm proud of all of you. We have helped over 203 subscribers surpass the six-figure revenue mark. We have coached over 75 people in our one-on-one coaching, most of whom, I will say 80% of whom, who have seen immediate success after coaching. Some people, there's some people don't follow the instructions, and those are the people who end up, switching off, going to different careers, and but that's cool. That's what I want to do. I want to help point you into the direction that you want to be. But I am so proud. I don't even have words. I don't even have words. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I feel the love, and I really don't even know where we're going with this live today. I've been trying to think of whatever we're gonna do. I think maybe in a minute we'll post the phone number and see if anybody wants to call in. Y'all let me know if that's a good idea. I'm here just to kick it with y'all, celebrate this monumental achievement that we have made as a community. I don't want it to be, I don't want you guys to think I'm taking it lightly. I value every single subscriber I have since day one. We celebrated 1 subscriber. We celebrated 10 subscribers. We celebrated 1,000 and 5,000 subscribers, and we are now double that at 10,000 subs. It is incredible, absolutely incredible. All of you have been, amazing. Who's in the chat? So we got Dual. Shout out to Dual L. Hope I'm saying these names right. LJ, hey, what up, LJ? Peace and War says, peace, fam. Inside a building right now. Happy birthday anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is my birthday today as well. Another reason to celebrate. Another loop around the sun. I'm feeling good. It's a good birthday. It is definitely a good birthday. Can I get an audio check? Can somebody tap in with me and let me know if y'all can hear me? LJ says we can hear me. Thank you, LJ. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. 10K, congrats. Thank you, man. Thank you. Peace and War says, yes, sir. Shout out to you, Peace and War. I appreciate you being here. Melanie Clark. What's up, Melanie? I see you all the time. Value member of the community. 10,000 strong. Thank you for being here. Dual says, congrats on the 10K. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, boss. Peace and More. Go ahead, bro. Tell the small truths to success. I got some big truths today, and I ran across a couple things, and that I kind of want to talk about a little bit. Eric Sales, shout out to Eric Sales for coming in the chat. I appreciate you. Congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Congratulations to you all. You all have pulled together for a common goal to learn this industry, to learn this business, and usually you're in the right place. Typically you are in the right place, but today is a celebration, man. I really wanted to, reflect on where we started and come to where we are, talk about some of the plans we have for the future, and of course do what I always do, bring as much value as I can and help some of you guys who are in this industry and trying to make some headway. That's what we do. That's what I'm always trying to provide value, and so that's what it's gonna be. No different today. It's a celebration, and so I'm just in a much better mood. But I'm thankful for everyone who's here, and we're gonna get into it, man. Who else we got? A couple people popped up into the chat. Shane Adams, what up, my guy? I see you. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you. Nick, shout out to you. Always in the chat, always providing value in the chat, helping people out, making comments. Shout out to you. I see you, man. I appreciate it. Shane got another signed contract today. What's up, man? Speaking of the 75 coaching people who have had success, Shane is definitely one of those people. I know y'all have seen him on my channel. LJ says, just joined today. Hey, I appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone. Man, where do I even begin? Let's see. Hold up. Let's see if we can do something to temporarily reroute some phone calls real quick. Y'all bear with me. Try to do something fancy. We will see if this works. I'm gonna type the phone. I'm gonna put a phone number in the chat. And anybody, yeah, hit the like button. Nay Nick, shout out to Nay Nick, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. My community is fire. The Boss family is it. We are them. Hit that like button. Share the video for your boy if you want to, get other people in on this community. It is going to be huge. I have huge plans for this community, and I have huge plans in different ways to help more and more people throughout the course of this channel, which is not going anywhere anytime soon. We are here. Let's see. All right, let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm gonna put a phone number in the chat. Anybody who wants to tap in with your boy temporarily, I'll have this number routed to my cell phone. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure it's gonna work, but we'll see if anything comes in. If y'all want to tap in with your boy, there it is in the chat. But anyway, oh man, so when I first started my cleaning business, a YouTube channel was not like part of a marketing plan for my cleaning business, but I knew that I wanted to document the process of me building it. And yeah, as I didn't see anyone's documentation of their start, from their start to their success, and I figured if I was able to achieve any amount of success, then that footage would be extremely valuable. And it turned out right. It gave many people something to hold on to. Many people were able to work alongside of me, or to work right behind me as I made progress and as I experienced setbacks. People were able to share those moments with me, and people were able to see themselves in what I was doing. And I think that is what really makes this channel special. Is there's never been a glitz or glam. There's never been there's never been a sugarcoating. There's never been an unreal moment on this channel, and it's really special. Let me see. This is not working. This is not working. Yeah, it may not be coming through to me. Let me see. Try shoot it a text, and I'll see if I can send it a text, and I'll see if I can tap in with somebody. But anyway, yeah, the YouTube channel wasn't started for my cleaning business. It was always for documentation and for other people. And it never helped my cleaning business to have a YouTube channel. In fact, it hurt it a couple times. A couple of potential clients said no, because they ended up seeing me on YouTube, or seeing me talk about other businesses on YouTube, or businesses that I was doing business with. And that doesn't always rub your clientele the right way if that's not what you're doing for business. And so the YouTube channel hasn't, I didn't do it for more cleaning business. And for the first, just until a few months ago, we didn't sell anything. We weren't even monetized until last November. So we've only been monetized for a little under a year. So, and we just recently got damn near demonetized. So this particular, platform was never about taking money or extracting value from you guys. It was always built on providing value and helping people to make do something better for themselves. And that's something that I'm extremely proud of. And nowadays I'm way more conscious about how I make my money than how much I make. And yeah, that's a lot more important to me these days, is how the money comes in. And now, yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. I never thought we would be here. Man, go back to my very first video. You see me and Maddie, night one, day one, on our first recurring contract, which we still have to this day. and it's been a beautiful ride. I've gotten to talk to many of you, and hear your stories and hear where you guys come from, and you guys get to watch my entire journey on this channel, and now it's turned into what it is today. This Clean Boss family, 10K strong. I'm in love. I'm in love. Somebody tell me what to send me a text. Shoot that number a text, and I'll gotta see what the heck is going on. Let's see. Okay, so it's let's see. I think I got it figured out. I gotta wait for a little Google code real quick. Alright, I think we're solid. Let's see. Y'all try that again one more time for me. But what is wrong with my sign? Alright, we in here, man. Let's see. Melanie Clark says 10K, congratulations. Wouldn't miss your birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all are amazing, man. Y'all are amazing. So we're at 10K now. The channel is changing. So we have to grow with the growth. So some things are going to be different. We're going to have a few more things available for people just getting started. A lot of people are going on to that next level. They're not just getting started anymore. So I want to start paying attention to some people who are intermediate, for some people who have a couple clients who are trying to scale, either past 6 or get to 7 figures. And so we're going to spend a lot more time focusing on that area of people. I still have tons of content on the channel for everyone just getting started, so do not worry. None of that stuff is going away just yet. One of the biggest changes is as these products and resources come out, as we put those things out, there's going to be less back and forth, just because 10,000 people is hard to talk to. So Jenny, I did get your text. I saw your text. It came through. It actually helped me resolve the problem. Let me see. Let's see if Jenny will answer the phone for us. Donnie Brasco says, hey, happy cake day, Libra scales. You already know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Taika Hunter says, congratulations and happy birthday. Thank you. Love. Hey, this is DJ The Boss from YouTube. Is this Jenny on the spot?
Yeah, it is. Hi,
What's
DJ.
up? How you doing?
Oh.
I'm pumped. You know I'm pumped today. You know I am pumped today.
Yeah.
The community is 10,000 strong, and I'm celebrating. I'm here hanging out with the Boss Fam. Say what's up to the Boss Fam.
Hey, Boss Man. It's great to be here.
Appreciate you. What do you got going on? How's business for you?
Oh, good. I just got everything started, and I've had clients already. I already have a lot of other people in the wings. I'm just worried I don't have enough helpers, so I just put out to hire some people. So it's starting out really good already. I'm very excited.
Awesome. So you're only having like employee and fulfillment issues. So the business is rolling, and you just gotta manage it, right?
Right. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. I don't want to let anybody down. So I just started filtering and trying to find some people to sign on. So.
I understand.
It's very exciting how quickly things
can change very quick, very, very quick. And I try to tell that to people all the time. Things can change so quick in your business, especially in commercial. It doesn't take a lot of commercial accounts to make 6 figures. It's really not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, but it gives you that confidence boost that lets you know, hey, I can run a business. Like if I can do this amount of money, I could definitely do the next level. And so I definitely want to help you out today, because I got a feeling that I know exactly where you are and exactly what you're going through. That as that new work comes in, it can be scary, because one of those clients can say, hey, we want you to start soon, and you look at the account and they could need 10, 20 people to fill 2 buildings, and so that can be pretty scary to look at. Am I knocking on the right door somewhat?
Oh, definitely. Yes, yes. That's my fear right now. I have so many people saying, "Hey, I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you some business. Hey, I'm going to give you business," and I'm like, "Oh my goodness, it's just me." And it can only go so far. And I already have, another full-time job. So I'm already trying to figure out how to downscale that, and spend more time on my business. So yeah, it's coming together faster than than I anticipated it to.
Coming together pretty fast. Now that's how it happens. So this is what I like to do for employee crisis. It's not a today fix, but it's a forever fix. All right, you listening to me?
Uh-huh.
So
Yep.
we have to treat getting employees like getting clients. It's literally it's two sides of the same coin. Just like you think of it as sales and marketing internally. You have to sales and marketing to get people to buy on to what you're doing, and you want to never stop doing this. So however you went about trying to get your first employees, you want to continue to do that as if you already have all the work lined up. So you don't have to have work in order to be interviewing people. You don't have to have work already lined up in order to be getting people on a list of people that are ready to work for you. You can interview people, keep putting out job posts every day, and build a list of people who can fill different positions for you. Everyone's going to be valuable at some point. Every job is not for everybody, and every schedule isn't going to work for everybody. So the more people that you have in that list, the better you are as things come up. So when those jobs do come up, you have a list of people to pull from that you can reach out to and say, hey, this job came up that fit the schedule that you were looking for. Are you still available? And you do that
Right.
forever. So just the same way as your website exists forever to try to get customers, and you're putting things out on the internet that says, hey, I'm in business, come do business with me. The same exact effort has to be put in to attracting new employees, even when you don't have work, especially when you don't have work, because when the work comes, you need to be able to hop on it quickly. So
Right.
make those
Yeah,
posts
yeah, that's
every
the
day.
mentality. Mhm.
Yep, that is the
Right.
mentality.
Yeah.
So what ways are you
Right.
going about
Yeah.
getting employees right now?
Well, right now, all I did was I went on Indeed, and I really thought it was going to be very difficult. It was super easy.
That's okay. There's
I
nothing
didn't
wrong with
want
that.
to just, spend a lot of money. It says you can have 37, people apply, and it costs you $500. Well, I haven't even, made that much yet in profit. So,
Yeah.
I just scaled it down a little bit. I figured I would just start small, start at the minimum.
Yeah,
Trying to
absolutely.
get 9 employees because I don't have enough work for 9 of them.
Yeah.
So but I figured I better start getting some things in line for all these other people saying, hey Jen, just yesterday, my neighbor said, hey, I'm going to have some people in line for you, and then people at my full-time job, are saying, hey Jen, I'm gonna give you a call here soon. So I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row. And I remember, watching one of your podcasts, and the way you conveyed about trying to align both at the same time. So I'm trying to mirror that.
Yes, that's exactly what you want to do. Combine those at the same time. One second, let me close this door. But yes, that is exactly what we want to do, is to be building both those at the same time, those potential client lists
Right.
and those potential employee lists. There's nothing wrong with doing Indeed, even the minimum. Just don't turn it off. So if you're even if you're only doing the free Indeed posts, make sure you're doing one free Indeed post a day, and keep your name fresh on that list of
Oh,
job
right.
openings. If you're
Right.
doing the free one, just do it every day. You don't even have to start off paying for the ads. To be honest, on Indeed, the platform is it's a really good platform. And if you're just doing the free ones, you'll still get some applicants. And if you do that every day, you get to get applicants for free every day.
Right. Yeah, they have a free trial right now, so I've actually been looking through resumes. I've hired people at my other job before, so I know how to do that. So I know the things to look for, and what who I want to reach out to, and the ones that I just want to pass on by, because I know that there might be some issues with that.
I understand. I understand. But yeah, so there's gonna be some good ones and some bad ones. But yeah, that's why you can weed through them now and make sure you put
Yeah.
stars and make a list of those people who can definitely come in and help you out. But that is the main thing that's going to be, for you, is make sure that you always have employees to call on. That you always have a list of 20, 30, 40, 50 employees that you can go back through that you already know are interested in working for you, that that have already applied for a job, even if it was they applied 30 days ago or whatever. Those are still people who could potentially come and work for you once those jobs come. So definitely
Right.
do that.
Yeah.
On top of that, make sure that you're ready for them when it's time for them to work. That contract comes. Make sure you have something to show them, to train them on how you do things, even if it's just a video of how you basically get through an account, so that before they even show up, they have an idea of how you do things. So now you have a list and you have a pre-training system before they even start on day one, so that they show up at least with some knowledge and ready to do work for you. Does that help at all?
Okay. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I didn't think that far. And I can make training videos myself, just doing
Yeah.
stuff around my house.
Exactly.
To show them.
Yep, make
Yes,
those
that's a
videos
great tip.
so that the system, because what you're doing is you're making a system. You want to make an employee system. So the system, just like your sales and marketing system, you have a system for when clients reach out to you, you know what the next step is. Same thing for when you hire employees. You have to know what the next step is and have it be as automated as possible, so it's not bogging your business down. Those things
Right.
can happen automatically, so that you're not bogging your business down, or there's an immediate next step to take. Everything will move a lot smoother, and you will continue to grow.
Right. Yeah. I gotta tell you, I have learned like so much just from watching your videos, and and I watched a lot of other videos. AJ Simmons and Tenacity Clean.
Shout
And
out to AJ
you guys
Simmons
are
and
just
Tenacity Clean.
awesome. Yeah, you three are the ones that I religiously watch, and it seemed that your live feed was coming on about an hour ago. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta remember this to get on, because I always miss it. There's always stuff going on in my life, and I finally got on, and I'm so happy that you called me. I really admire you, and hearing your story and everything is, it just blows me away.
Oh
And
my
that's
God.
what I want for myself. I want I have what it takes to be able to be successful, and I want success, and I want to help people, and I want to leave my job that I've been at for 30 years, and do my own thing.
Hey,
That's why, that's why I decided to do this.
thank you so much. I have no words. I'm speechless. That warms my heart in a way that I can't even explain. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
happy for
yeah.
you, and I know that this is something that you can do, because you're taking the steps. You're doing the movements. You're actually doing it.
Mhm.
So you definitely
Yeah.
can do it, and I believe in you. And I'm so glad that you've been able to get some value from my channel and the stuff that I put out, because that was the purpose. And so I'm
Mhm.
just as grateful for you, and I admire you just as much, because it takes a lot to step out on faith and try to build something on your own. We have to have a lot of faith in ourselves.
It is. Yeah, it
Right.
definitely is. I have a very good support group in my family, but but it is. It takes a lot of work, and it's just, it's funny how you stumble onto things. I had no idea. Maybe like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, that YouTube would teach me so much. I
Oh
just
yeah.
started listening to podcasts because the job I have is an overnight job where I clean. That's kind of where I got that from too.
Mhm.
The expertise of doing that, and that's what I do. I feel kind of bad that I used my full time job to help me start this, but I've listened to you and AJ and Katrina for the last 3 months, and I just can't believe that I've learned everything that I know up to this point now just by listening to you on YouTube.
That makes me feel so incredible. I'm trying not to like cry, because for me, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna get back to the live stream. But thank you so much for answering my call.
Yeah, thank you for calling me. I was kind of nervous to talk to you, but I'm glad that I answered.
I appreciate you. Thank you. You have a good one. I'll be here. I'll be here for you. All right.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be reaching out. Thank you so much for calling.
Absolutely. That makes me feel so incredible to hear that the things that I do are actually helping people actually be able to do something different with their lives. Get out of the situation that you're sick of. I mean, I don't even know how many of you know my story or how many of you are day ones. How many people have been here from the very beginning? But I didn't have a place to live. I didn't have any money. I was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, in court fees, in loan payments, and in student debts, and I was separated from my family. I'm about 3,300 miles away from my family, so I'm in a foreign place by myself, and that was the beginning of my story. Like it was from a place where I had almost never seen anyone come out of, and so I needed to know if this could work for me, if success was possible, and sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need is just the belief that it is possible. And I'm so honored to be that for someone, and that beacon of it's possible for you. It's very possible for you. Yes, it's going to take some work. Yes, it's going to take some grit. Yes, you're going to have to do some things that you don't want to do. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. Nobody wants to make sacrifices, but if you do, if you make those sacrifices, you can. You most definitely can. Yeah, I don't think it's for everybody. I don't think everyone has the ability to look internally enough and change the things that they aren't good at in order to move to the next level throughout business. So that's why 90% of businesses fail. But those of you who are willing to make those sacrifices, make those behavior changes, make those changes to yourself, you can do this. You can do this. I stress on the I was homeless part, but I don't stress on my story beyond that. It wasn't like I was doomed for failure. Yes, I had a lot of disadvantages, but I also had some advantages. I was a 4.0 student. It's just that my entire life I had no financial education. I had a 4.0 until I graduated high school. I was an extremely intelligent kid. I went to school for electrical engineering. I didn't finish school because I had children young and it got extremely hard. But it's not. I'm not coming from like a special place. Me being smart or graduating 4.0, I don't think that helped me. That didn't help me at all. It actually hindered me because my entire focus was education. I thought education was going to be my way out. That's what I was always told since I was a kid. Hey, when you graduate high school, you have to go to college. You're going to go to college. And once I got to college, I realized, how the hell was I ever supposed to pay for this? Was I supposed to have a full-time job since second grade in order to pay this tuition? How was that ever supposed to work? And those things start to follow me into the rest of my adulthood as more and more things happen, and I'm realizing that, hey, just being educated and working for someone isn't going to get you to a place where you can overcome some of the things that life hits some of us with, most of us with. Most of us don't have like parents that have had success and are able to pull us up, or able to sit us in their house, or pay a couple of our bills for us. Like, all of us didn't come up with that. Some of us, life hits, or even some of us, they do, and life hits us, and things go down for our family. It never dawned on me that business was going to be the way, because I hadn't been introduced to it, and no one ever told me that it was possible for me. They told me that in order for me to have success, I had to be educated, stay in school, and go get that good job, and that's what I tried to do, and that's what I did, and it did not work for me. It did not work. It did not take into consideration my personality and what I was good at and what I was capable of and what would make me happy. Because it turns out I'm a terrible employee. I'm good at everything I do. I'm amazing at everything I do. And I'm just a terrible employee. I can't work for people. I've had great jobs, incredible jobs. My first job was in B2B sales. I didn't get hired to be in B2B sales, but I was in sales. I was actually one of the group of those first people who used to bug you in the mall to buy a cell phone. I was one of those guys. That's what my actual post 18 professional career. That's how that started. And even in that industry, I innovated. Even in that industry, it's my job to sell cell phones to people in the mall. But we had quotas, right? We had quotas to sell these cell phones to people walking through the mall. All of a sudden, a new phone comes out called the Nextel walkie-talkie. The Nextel walkie-talkie was super cheap for them to make, which means that when we sold one on a 2-year contract, we got crazy commissions, crazy commissions. And this is still, cell phones are new. There's still one cell phone, one electronic, one mobile device per capita in America at that time. Just barely, maybe 1.3 at the time. And I decided that in order to hit my quota of 25 phones for the month, that I would just go to one business. And I sold that one business 33 phones. My boss didn't know, he almost fired me. He felt like I was cheating the system. I was like, hey, my job is done. The money's there. Pay me my commission, and I'm on my way. But that's how I thought. That's how I thought even then. Before I even understood what business was, I knew that I knew I always had a want to do the most, to do the best. Even though I was a terrible employee, I didn't want to be at work. I only sold the phone so I didn't have to go to work and that I could have my money. But that was just a sign that I wanted to do things my own way, and I needed to be in charge. And it also showed me that I was capable. I was capable of generating hundreds of thousands of dollars for a company. And that company, when I didn't even ask for a raise. I asked them to promote me to management. And they told me flat out, no. Especially after that, then I kept doing business deals, and they were like, well, you're way more valuable as a salesperson than a manager. And that pissed me off. It pissed me off, and I became an even worse employee. An even worse employee. I stopped going to work. All the jobs I had after that were pretty much the exact same, which is me being a terrible employee. But thankfully, after falling flat on my face after trying to work for people over and over and over again, that the idea of business and building something for myself was put in front of me, really by the grace of God, that it was put in front of me, and I saw that I thought it might be possible. And I was like, hey, if it works, it was my only way. By the time I started my cleaning business, you guys know I said I was homeless. I didn't have anywhere to live. So by that time, it was all or nothing. It was all or nothing. And I was sick of my situation, and no job that I could go and get was going to cover what I needed it to cover. No job was going to do that for me. I had bigger dreams, I had bigger plans, I had bigger aspirations. I had 2 kids to feed. No job was going to do that for me. No job was going to cover everything that I needed in order to fight custody battles for my children in court. No job was going to come and give me enough to be able to live and pay off my debt. And do anything and have any amount of money to spend or save or eat or anything. No job was going to pay me enough. So I needed something else. Business was my only option. It was the only thing I can think of to control my income. And it needed to work. And so I tried it until it worked, because I had no other choice. I had no other choice. So that's why I feel like it's easy for me to, I'm not gonna say it's easy for me. It's hard for me to say that everyone can do it, because the motivation was different for me. I didn't have a choice. It had to work. But those small successes along the way let you know that it can work. Or seeing someone do what you want to do from a position where you are shows you that it can work. And that's all you need, is just enough belief to keep going. Keep going. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take some mental toughness, but keep going. See who else in the chat. Hey from Creasy. Shout out to y'all. Donnie Brasco says, scared money don't make money. Never does. Rugby Ray says, happy birthday, thanks for the free game, big dog. Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you, I appreciate you. Rosa Blackwell says, I love your testimony and it gives me hope. I started my cleaning business last year, but due to financial issues, I had to put things on hold and currently working 2 jobs to get things back on track. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes that's how it is. I'm curious as to how you started a business and like the business had to stop in order for you to make more money. That kind of concerns me a little bit, so I'm gonna tap in on that a little bit. So we got Rosa Blackwell says, she had her business going for a second, but financial issues caused her have to stop. I'm not gonna poke too into what happened with that, but if you have a business, it should make you money. Scared money doesn't make money, but it does not take money to make money. That is a misconception. I'm gonna stand on a lot of shit today. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on it does not take money to make money, because I had none and I made money. You do not have to take anyone's payment terms. You can get paid whenever you want to get paid in your business. I'm standing on that today. All my principles I've been standing on since day one, and I wish someone would try to argue me on any of them. What's another one? What's another one that's uncommon? Money's not math. Money is not a math problem. It's a behavior problem. I don't care how much you make. Money is a behavior problem. However much money you have is a reflection of your behavior with money. I promise you. But those are the main things that I stand on that are usually the most provocative or controversial. But those are the ones that I'm standing on. Those are business principles that I'm standing on, and I think you guys should stand on them too, because I have yet to be wronged. But yeah, it does not take money to make money. So if you had a business, that business should have been making you money on day one. That's just how I see it. A lot of people say, "Oh, you don't make a profit for the first year." Like, how does that even work? How can you be in business for a year without making a profit? How could you be in business for a couple months without making a profit? You're approaching it wrong. It should always make money. And I think because that part is hard, is why a lot of people quit. Because the making the money part in the beginning is the hard part, and it's what you really want, and you're not seeing that immediate gratification of the money in your pocket, because it is actual work, and that part is hard. It takes effort. I think that's where people quit. But it does not take money to make money. If it did, I would have never been anywhere, because I had no money. It takes effort and value to make money. You have to be of value to someone else. Provide value to someone else, and guess what? You get to write your own ticket. You get to write your own ticket when you provide value. When you control how much value you provide to somebody, you get to make up how much. Like, you get to decide how much it's worth. You get to decide how much value you give someone, and then the money comes to you. Like, people love paying me because I provide them value, and I communicate the value that I provide to them. So they can't wait to pay me. Cleaning business, coaching business, people love to pay me. They can't wait. That's why. It's because you have to provide value. Provide the value. It's a job. It's work. It's work. You're doing something for someone else. People say, like, there's this whole like idea of the greedy capitalist, right? The greedy capitalist. He makes so much money. Oh my God, and blah 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 blah. Do you understand how many people you have to help in order to become CEO of a Fortune 100, 500 company? How many people you have to help to start a business that grows and makes you tens and hundreds of millions of dollars? You know how many people you have to provide value to? You deserve that money. You deserve every penny of it. If you provide that much value to people, you deserve that money. And that's what it's about. Providing value. The reason you buy anything or you pay for anything is because of the value that it provides you. And sometimes you spend your money on stuff that may not be like, necessarily valuable monetarily, but it's value to you. So whether it's you got 10 different subscriptions, those you value your entertainment, so you pay for it. It's the same thing. That's why we talk about value so much. Find value matches in employees. Find value matches in customers. It's not for nothing. Provide value. Everything else falls into place. Everything else falls into place. Same. But yeah, I was speaking at Rosa Blackwell about her, going back to work. Definitely good idea that if you can, double it up with the 9-to-5 income and do your cleaning business on the side. Definitely do that. I want to see you back in this industry, though. I want to see you get back to trying to build something for yourself. 9-to-5 is great. Get them for everything they got. Get them for everything you can get them for. Make sure you're saving your ducats and investing in yourself. Invest in yourself and invest in your own business. Oh, here's another thing that's an unpopular opinion. For people just getting started in business, I don't believe you should be investing in anything. I don't think you should have 401k. I don't think you should have stocks. I don't think you should have crypto. I don't think you should be investing in nothing. Watches. I don't think you should be doing anything. I think you should be investing in yourself and your business. What would be the point of buying stocks? So your money can sit in someone else's business while you're trying to build one? Doesn't make sense. Let's get our income above where we need our income to be. Then you start investing. Invest in your business so that it pays you enough to invest. Yes, people can work, save, and invest over a long time, and get to your retirement where you can live your modest life for the rest of your life. But that's not what we're trying to do here. It's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to build big businesses over here. We're trying to be able to take Tuesdays off, kick it in the office, and be on live streams, helping people. Well, that's me. Whatever you want to do on your Tuesdays is up to you. But that's it. Let's see. Rika Venturos. I hope you remember me, but just quit my job on Wednesday and I finally got time to get clients. And I'm getting them. Started watching you back in January and I finally did it. I'm going all in. Erica Ventura, I definitely remember you. Comment all the time. You guys see that I reply to everybody. There's not a comment that I haven't replied to on this channel. Even with the 10,000 subscribers. I've replied to all of you guys. I know I've seen all of you. I see all of you before. I've talked to all of you. This is real. This is real. Erica, I'm happy for you. Thank you. So happy. Let's pop in with somebody else. Let's see what's going on. This is a special day. This is a special day. We're gonna go. I'm gonna try to help as many people as I can today. I'm gonna only get some deep help. Let's see if we can help somebody else. See if we can get somebody else on the phone, man. Y'all tap in. The number's in the chat. Send me a text, man. I'm gonna try to reach out to y'all. Let's see. One second. Hello.
What's up with it?
Yo, Donnie Brasco.
Man, don't make my day like this, man.
What's poppin', my guy?
Nothing much, man. I'm in the kitchen looking at you.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. I know you have been a subscriber, an active subscriber for a hot little minute. And I want to say thank you to you personally. Like, one-on-one thank you, because you are one of the most active people in the community. And I really appreciate it, and I don't undervalue it at all. I'm so glad to have you as a part of this community. It means a lot to me that you guys trust me and that you guys are receiving the information and doing something with it. I really appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, man. That's my 2-year-old screaming and hollering.
Hey, I got 3 kids, man. Ain't none of that new to me. I got 3 kids, 15, 10, and 4. So I've been through all of that a couple times. I know how it is, man. I know how it is. It's joyful noise to me, man. It's joyful noise.
Me too. Yes, sir.
Man, how's everything going? How's business for you?
Oh, busy, man. Busy as a bee. Loving it.
Good.
I'm in it. In it to win it. And yeah, man. I can't complain. Something new every day.
Always. It's a continuous learning journey, man. That's what it's about. How do you remember how long you've been subscribed to the channel?
Oh man, I've been with you since years. I say maybe 3.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been rocking with you, man.
So you probably been with us before we even had this office. You probably been rocking with us since we were in the last office.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. Most
Oh
definitely.
yeah, so you're day one, man. Yeah, man. That's amazing. Man, thank you so
I'm
much.
watching your every move, man. I'm watching your every move, and I got your back. You know, it's
Thank
like
you,
family.
man.
You know.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Appreciate it, man. That's what this is. We're family, man. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for you. And bro, if you ever need anything, reach out to me. I'm here. I am here. I'm gonna
Oh
keep
yeah.
trying to provide as much value as I can. I just wanted to make sure I tapped in with my community in a real way, man. And you're one of those ones, man. So I appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, this made my day, man. Much respect. Happy birthday, man. Um, Send your cash app, man. Drinks on me tonight. And yeah, we getting live, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna enjoy it, man. Much love, man. Hug those kids for me.
I sure will, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Stay blessed. Peace.
Later.
Amazing, amazing. The community is so amazing, man. Shout out to Donnie Brasco. Oh, it's been following the channel for the last over 3 years, man. Like that's crazy. Like this is it's wild. 10,000 subs, years. Over 250 videos on the channel. Hundreds of people helped. Millions of dollars made. This is monumental for me. Monumental day. And to be doing this on my birthday, I couldn't ask for anything better. Real quick, if you guys do not know, if you don't have a way to present your offer to your new potential cleaning business clients, I have a template. Now, the template is not made for you to just take the template, change the words, and then give it to your client. That's not what this is for. Please do not do yourself that disservice. Use the template how it's meant to be used. Grab the template, take a look at it in its entirety first. Take a look at the whole template first and see how I present my offer and how I present what we're doing for a client to them in this aesthetic way. You don't even have to just change out the template, but know that this is how it can be done. Right now you're probably just giving them an estimate with that one line with the price on it. Hey, we'll clean this, that, and the third, and it just looks like a one PDF sheet, one PDF little Word document. That's cool. That can get you some small accounts, but when you're trying to make a good impression, or when you're trying to set yourself apart from another cleaning business who's also in at the same level as you, this is where the difference maker is going to be. It's how you look, how you present yourself. That template, even if you don't use it and you make something similar or something completely different, but you put that much effort into it, I guarantee you will close more deals. I absolutely guarantee it. But download the template. The link is in the description in this live or on my channel, or under the description of any video on my channel. Go download the template. Help yourself. Use the template. Change my pictures into your pictures. Put your colors instead of my colors and my employees and stuff like that. Make sure all the stuff reflects you and your colors and your business. And use the template. Use the template, or change it to make it reflect how you do things a little bit more. But download the template and check it out, just so you can see how a different way, just not even a better way, a different way to present your offer. And I guarantee you it'll help you. It'll help. Yes, it takes some effort. If you have employees, if you have a VA, then have them do it for you. That'll make that process a little bit easier. But I guarantee you it'll help you. I guarantee it'll help you close more deals. Also, coaching this is the October. Since it's my birthday, this is the last month that I'm doing one-on-one coaching for $250. Some people seem like they hear the $250 and just if they don't have it, they can't see the value in spending $250 for coaching. But I'm coaching you in business. I'm not coaching you in like how to sell a few cookies. This isn't like, I'm not about to try and just make you your $250 back. When I'm coaching, we're trying to get reoccurring commercial revenue. $250 for any amount of commercial reoccurring revenue. Like one client once a month. I say don't get out of bed for $125. If I got you one client at $125 a month, it means you're making money back in two months, and the rest of it's profit for the next 10 months. If you got a 1-year contract after paying me $250. But that price is not even be available after this month. This is the last month that I'm offering the coaching, because we're gonna do all beginner resources are gonna be by themselves available for people to go through the videos, to watch the videos. And if you need direct help on the very beginning stages, we'll have products and resources for people to do those things, and I'll be able to point you there. But as far as consultations, my time has become a lot thinner because of moving the channel. We're creating some of these courses for beginners. We want to make sure make sure those things that can actually guarantee people to get to the next level. But this is the last month that coaching is going to be $250. It ends on Halloween. It ends on Halloween. This is the last. I've been doing it this way all year, but I just don't have the time to at $250 anymore. I really am not able to dedicate the amount of hours required at $250. So this is the last month for that. Take advantage of it. I really don't know what to say. Yeah, take advantage of it. But the courses are coming. The app is 2 weeks away from a fully working prototype. So we're getting into software and software development. That's going to eat up a lot of my time. We have Toom, my brother-in-law, who's the lead developer of the project. I am lead UX UI designer and CEO of the new app platform that we're launching for you guys, which is going to help you guys run operations in your business, track your cleaners, do time trials, and give you ways to sell your business. Even another way to even sell your business to guarantee, almost guarantee you get these accounts and that you separate yourself from other businesses. I'm doing all of that for you. I'm building it for you. I'm damn near gonna run your entire business for you. So I just won't have time to do consultations at $250 an hour. Like for some people, they hear $250 an hour and they think that seems like a lot of money. Oh, you make $250 an hour. Like, but that's when you measure it against like people who make $20, $30, $40, $50 an hour. Like it's not where I'm at. My money doesn't even move like that. I don't even count my hours like that. So the $250, like people thought it was expensive. It's about to be damn near triple that after Halloween. So if you want the one-on-one coaching and from someone who really desperately wants you to succeed, now is the chance to book those sessions. The last chance to book those sessions. So before the end of the month. Also, early next year, we are doing the CBN conference. I think somebody might have commented on it, mentioned it in there. We're doing CBN conference with AJ Simmons and Tenacity Clean. I think they got me like opening up. Cool, whatever. Like, cool. I start at the bottom again. Everything I do, I start at the bottom. I ain't tripping. I will do the work. I ain't no keynote speaker yet, but I will be at the event. I think I'm speaking on day 1 of the event. So, which means I'll probably be in Vegas for the rest of the event. If anybody wants to kick it in Vegas during CBN conference, I'm there. Hit me up. Let's do something. Let's make some videos, provide some value. That's all I really know how to do. We'll try to figure out how to make you some money or whatever the case may be. But if you will be in Vegas, I will be there February 21st at CBN conference. Let's see, Rosa Blackwell says congrats on being a speaker at the CBN conference. Vegas is gonna be lit. I'll try my best to make it next year. I hope to see you there. I will be there. And yeah, we'll get it in, man. We'll get it in. Let's see. Stephen England says that's cheap as hell. It really is in the grand scheme of things. When you think of the fact that you're going to pay me $250 and I'm going to give you all the information that you need to get up to past 6 figures in income. For $250, like I feel like I'm getting gypped, but I'm not doing it for the money. I literally just wouldn't know what to say to my kids if I'm like doing consultations all the time and we're not making any money and I'm just not doing anything. So yes, I want to help people, but I'm also a serial entrepreneur. So like I'm not hiding that. I like successful businesses and I want everything that I do to be a successful business. All the businesses and all the things that I launch, I want them to be successful monetarily. The channel in ad revenue wasn't making any more than $500-600, but when the ads got dropped, when the ads got limited, that pissed me off because I hate losing. I'm a competitor. I like to win, and I'm in the same way inside of every business. I'm looking at everyone, and when I'm in my cleaning business, I'm an assassin. All the people who are in my area, there's probably 450 freaking cleaning businesses right around me. It's like 450 of us. Some of them call me for help, and I give them everything I know. I tell them everything I know. I give them all the information because guess what? I still want to kill them. All of you. I'm still going to murder all of you in this industry. Like when it's all said and done, and we go national across 40 states, I'm gonna try to murder all of you, and I'm giving you all my game. But know that I'm still an entrepreneur. I still have goals at heart. So I'm not. It's not just me out here just because it's a business. Yes, it's a business, but I'm giving you all the games. It's about execution. It's not about the idea or the plan. It's about the execution. Let's see. That's the hard truth that I needed to hear. I never had any customers. I was cold calling, passing out flyers, etc. Personal things started getting out of balance, but I'm not giving up on you. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So, this is actually my dad. I did not plan this at all, but I'm gonna see if I can holler at my dad. What up, Pops?
Feliz cumpleaños.
Gracias.
Mucho más.
Thank you, guys. How's everything? Gracias, mami.
¿Dónde está la fiesta?
No, yo no sé. Yo no sé, no tengo un.
Ah, that should be partying.
Nope. So you're actually on my live stream right now on my YouTube channel because I'm in the middle of doing the 10,000 subscriber celebration, and my subscribers are saying happy birthday. They're calling in. I thought you was calling in as part of the show, so I was so I answered.
Well, congratulations, and yeah, I was calling in for the podcast.
Yeah. I love y'all. Thank y'all for calling me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, and good luck with everything.
Thank you. Love y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye. That's my pops. Love my pops, man. And my stepmom. Yes, some of my family speaks Spanish. I only started speaking Spanish. Speaking Spanish, bro. Do you guys understand how much work you have to put in? Real serious. I'm gonna get close. My camera dying. Yo, do you really understand how much work you have to put in to beat someone like me? You understand? I didn't know anything about business when I started, and I learned damn near everything. Like I've learned everything I needed to know about every aspect of the business in order to get to a point where I could make responsible hiring decisions for those things, including web design, graphic design, copywriting, SEO, sales, marketing, landing page design, email sequence building, everything, funnels. I've learned about all of this stuff on top of learning how to manage employees, how to manage budgets, accounting, everything. There's work. It's not going to be today that you're better. It's not going to be today. You can't learn all of that in one day. You can't learn all of that in a month. You have to dedicate yourself to being in it forever. I got so deep in it that I learned Spanish. Yes, 70% of our industry is Hispanic. So I learned Spanish. Like, do you understand how mentally tough you have to be to go to that place? That's different. If we're at the bottom, that's the effort you have to put in. If you're not already making money, you're not where you want to be, it's work that you have to put in. It's learning. It's checking yourself and saying, hey, I'm not strong right here, or I can't communicate effectively in this lane, and know that it's you. It's you that have to change. It's you that has to get better. I started getting a bunch of applicants that were all Hispanic, and they none of them spoke English, and so I couldn't really figure out if I could hire them or not. And then when I could hire them, there was language barriers, and me trying to train them didn't work. And so I learned Spanish. Like, that's how hard you have to go. Are you willing to learn a different language? How long do you think it takes to learn a language? Depends on how hard you work at it. How long does it take to build a successful business? It depends on how hard you work at it. I had to do this when it didn't make sense. When I needed to feed my kids and I was only making $1,000 a month total in my cleaning business, I had to stick through it. It didn't make sense for me to continue, but I had to believe in it. I had to sacrifice the ability to do that then and believe that it was going to work out better in the future. So if you don't believe in yourself in that way, it's I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you, because like the people in this community, my people, you guys, I know most of you are ready to work, but I think you're underestimating how much work and how long you will have to work for it. Let's see. Rosa Blackwood, well, that's the plan. Never give up on me. Never give up. Never, ever is not an option. And giving up is not an option. You are in this forever. The main rule to business is to never go out of business. That's why people say, oh, my business is like my baby. It should be. It should be your baby. You should treat it like your baby. You can't risk it dying. Which is why I say never, just get paid up front. Stop doing post payments. If none of us ever offered it to anyone, no one would expect it. Be strong. Stand on your ground. Stand up for yourself. Explain the value of exactly how I teach it, of why it's more value for them to pay up front than it is for them to pay in arrears, and what they get from it, because they do get benefits. It's not just about you, but you can't afford to take the chance of going out of business. The name of the game is to never go out of business. You loan out 70% of your payroll to a client that doesn't plan on paying you for 30 days. If they decide not to pay you after that, where's that money going to come from? The rest of your business, and guess what? Now you're out of business and in debt, having to figure out how to pay back your employees and L&I and the state for all the penalties that you just incurred because you told people that you had worked for them and then you never got paid to pay them. Now you're out of business. That's death. That's what we don't want. You can't go close to there. You can't even go close to there. It can't even be close. Businesses make money. It does not take money to make money. Businesses make money. You provide value and you receive money for it. Brian Barato says exactly facts on your timeline. Appreciate it. Queen Karen, shout out to you. Says congrats on the 10K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all a part of it. Congrats to you guys. So many people are having success. I'm so proud of y'all, man. Let's see. Lydia Bush says, is it possible to start my cleaning business as a commercial cleaning company? Don't like residential cleaning and really wanted to start my business as a commercial cleaning company. Lydia, I'm going to assume that you don't know my story because I've never ran a residential cleaning company in my life. So all I do is commercial. I've been commercial since day one. Since day one. I may have cleaned a house while I was in the beginning just because I needed some money. Like I said, I was homeless, so all money in needed to be in. So I may have cleaned a house, but I never set out to clean houses. I always set out to clean businesses and serve businesses. So trust and believe when I say that you most definitely can start out strictly commercial, because it's exactly what I did, and that's exactly what I recommend. I honestly I wouldn't say do a house unless you absolutely had to. Let's see. Brian Barreto says millions. Wow, millions. One, it's not a lot. Not a lot. In gross, millions is not a lot. Let's see. Where are we in the chat? LJ says, I have an outstanding proposal. I've been in business 3 years. Black owned. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Lamar Winfrey says, happy birthday, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Coach Ariel says, can't wait to see the app. I'm excited to show y'all this app. I'm trying to not talk about it because it's not right here. But we're about to upset this industry. If they thought that people, they still try to ignore us now. Most of the other creators, it takes a lot of creators have a lot of pride and they have a lot of ego in what they're doing. I don't even show you guys. I don't flash anything. We're not flashy. We don't even talk about revenue or ever. But you guys know obviously because You've been watching me in my every move for years. So you know it's not bullshit, but I don't have to tell you, oh, I got this amount of money, I bought this, I got that, I do this and this with the money. It's never been my thing. It's not my style. But this is something I can't wait to show y'all. That we're about to be undeniable. They won't be able to not talk about us once this app is released, because I'm going to help everyone at the same time. It's going to be so beautiful, like time tracking, geofence, time trials, which would be a probationary thing for your employees. If your employees are getting complaints, you'll have another way to tell your customers, hey, this is our extra layer of accountability. If someone's messing up, we can put them on time trials, and you get to see how long it takes them to do each individual task. That's a part of the app. Like we have crazy things coming, and then we haven't even gotten into adding the AI. We're gonna have that in version 2, because we're gonna be adding AI, a lot of AI components to the app, like auto scheduling and things like that. There's already auto scheduling, but it's more machine learning than AI. But we're also, all of these videos on my channel and will be turned into articles, and be training my AI model, so that can also exist either within the app or on its own platform for the Clean Boss community. But we are doing some crazy things in software, and I cannot wait to share them with you. I'm hoping to present them either by the end of the year, and then hopefully unveil them in a large way at the CBN conference is my goal. So, but it's coming, man. Y'all need to stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff that will really help take your business to the next level. So this is not it. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. 10K is not it for us. So continue to share, continue to like, and yeah, we're gonna get this in. We're gonna get it in. Let's see. Student Review TV. Shout out to Student Review TV. Super subscriber. So I had AI make a new logo. It came out really nice, professional. Pay $50. Hey, get it done. Those things are small. The business execution is the only thing that's important. Business execution. Doesn't matter what the logo is. Doesn't matter what the name of your company is. Business execution. Let's see. Respect. I see you. It says, you will see my company nationwide. Get ready. I'm already ready, baby. I'm ready. I can't wait to see it. No one wants it for you other than you, more than me. He said, bigger than Walmart. Whew, that's huge. Let's see. Erica Ventura says, I respect you for that, coming from the Spanish-speaking community. Yeah, I still sound like a gringo, but hey, but I know the language. Yo sueno un niño a veces, pero hey, that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is. But hey, I'm in here though. You see me though. And also my father's wife is from Nicaragua, so it helped for me to try to communicate with that side of my family. So, but yeah, you got to get there. You got to do it. It actually showed me that, like, the Spanish community, the Spanish-speaking community that's here in America, bro, you know how intelligent those people are to have come to a foreign place where they also had to learn a completely different language just to get around. Man, bro, people ain't built for work these days, bro. People ain't built for work. Elders, I'm a black woman and fluent in Spanish. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. LJ, I suck at SEO. Don't we all, man? Don't we all suck at SEO? There's experts in all these fields, man, that we got to compete with. You gotta be dangerous enough to make a good hiring decision, man. That's it. Stay in it. LJ, I do have both commercial and residential. Both are lucrative. Oh, I never said residential wasn't lucrative. I said it wasn't for me. Residential is definitely lucrative. One of my buddies out here in Seattle owns one of the biggest cleaning businesses I've ever seen. This man, and he spends like $2K a month in ads, and for just residential, it makes probably $15 million a year. Like, lives a crazy lifestyle, has a huge team. They wear all orange. They run around Seattle cleaning up everybody's houses. Everyone knows them. Huge. I could never run that business. I could never serve that many clients. I just do not like it. But that's just for me. I never said residential wasn't lucrative. You can definitely make money in residential. I just don't like it. And for people who are trying to get out of situations quick, if you're not vast in how to scale, things as they happen, for me, commercial was just way faster of a route to get to where I wanted to get in terms of revenue and income for myself. But residential is still extremely lucrative. All right, boss fam. I think we've been here. It's been a couple hours. Thank y'all for coming and celebrating with me. I'm ecstatic, man. 10K. It's up from here, man. It's only up from here. The app is coming. Speaking engagements coming. We got courses coming. Stay tuned, man. Keep rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all rocking with me for so long, for these past few years. I appreciate y'all supporting me, trusting me when I present offers to you, acting on the things that I tell you, so that you put it into practice, and it's not just me sitting here talking to a camera. I live for people having success. I live for you guys taking the value and using it and changing your lives, getting to a better place. That makes us friends forever. The people who I'm just talking to and they're just in one ear and out the other, and they don't go apply the things that I'm talking about, and they don't take it to heart and actually go try it for themselves. They'll never get the value, and they'll never understand where I'm coming from and how genuine I am in what I'm doing. They just won't. You have to go and try it for yourself, so that you will understand, like, man, dang, that dude DJ was right, and he really didn't have to do that for me. Like, I really want you to succeed. Once you're in it, you'll be able to tell, like, man, this dude almost wants it for me more than me. And I do. I want to see everyone successful, because this is the industry that saved my life. I was not on my way to a good place. I just was not. I was not on my way to a good place when I started this business. And I can't, I was hopeless. I was absolutely hopeless. And it doesn't have to be like that for anybody. It doesn't have to be like that for anybody. We don't have to be hopeless, man. We can do something for ourselves. You can. That's all I needed to know. Is it possible for me? I felt like if I can do it, anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You just have to want to. You have to be sick of your situation and willing to put in the work. That's it. And just don't stop. Do not stop. Man. It's kind of sick. Carrie says, happy birthday. Thank you. I don't like residential either. That doesn't mean you have a good, safe evening. Thank you for all your support. Thank y'all, man. Thank you for all your support. Eric says, my forever mentor, for real. You're the one we love. Man, I love y'all too, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. It's all love, man. It's all love. It's all love, man. That's it, man. I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself, man. Go get out there. Go get your money, man. Go get to work. Build your business, man. Build something for your family. Build something for your legacy. Build something for yourself. Get yourself okay, man. But don't get caught up in what the rest of the world is doing. Do this for you. Do it to get your situation to where you want your situation to be. Get yourself okay. You don't got to be flashy. Once you start making money, once you make hundreds of thousands of dollars, you realize you really don't even want to spend it that much. Like, there's nothing you really want to, especially when you work this hard for it. You don't really want to spend it on nothing. I can go grab whatever I want to grab. I can go buy whatever I want to buy. Do I really want it? Do I really want it? What do I want that for? No, there's other things I want to do. I want to build more businesses. I want to provide more things, which is why I keep starting other businesses and and making new products and things to do, because this is what I love to do, and this is where my money's gonna go, and this is how I'm gonna continue on. So I love y'all, man. I see all the love coming through. I see all the emojis, man. Y'all keep running it up for your boy, man. Keep that boss mentality. Peace. See y'all next Tuesday.